Good morning. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to prepare for a weekend. So, one of our server mates has graciously accepted my project and made a working Water-vator. So, spoiler alert, we're going to have this form downstairs. So let me show you the prep work that I started to help them. Let's see. So eventually this is going to go away because what I'm going to be doing, we now have a Water-vator, so we don't need this. Below here used to be the old copper farm, and below this used to be where the villager was. So I moved those two. Now you can see where the ladder is, and you can probably guess the up-vator is above the spawner. So what I could do for the sake of symmetry, I can extend that Water-vator down to maybe this here, which means here I'm going to need to put a layer of tinted glass. So I think that's what I'm going to do. That way, as I'm digging back down, I'll know, okay, don't dig your tinted glass because that's where the spawner is. Okay, so that's one part of it. The other thing is, if you look over here, go up this ladder right here. And yeah, not to worry, the person who will be making the skulk farm, I'm going to be sending them screenshots. And then let them know this is what I'm planning to do. So I already, as you can see, I already covered this area with glass, whatever blocks that I had. Oops. Okay. So there's water here. So, there was a water block here. I took it out so I can extend this down to the bottom. So, that part's done. Now I do need to move this guy, and I'm going to do this off camera, but just in case I make any mistakes, I can just quickly correct them. But right now, let's see. So I'm going to break this block, put rails here, put the minecart in there, break these blocks, move them over here, and then hopefully, when they break this, he'll just, know to go up here. So this is the Water-vator. Do I have any other? Because what I need to do when he's up there looking for his bed, I don't want him to go down there and crash. So let me make sure that part is also secure. There you go. So we got the Water-vator up here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I already put this here, but just, I need insurance. I need to make sure nothing bad happens to this guy. So hopefully he'll get the message that he's supposed to come up here. I could remove the bed here. That way he'll sleep. So put this here maybe. Take this off so he'll know the bed he needs to go is here. Okay. That might actually work. Let's see. So this is the up. This is the down. cover this up for now so he doesn't go down, and I can go down here. So it should be safe for him to move. So do the off camera. Next thing that I need to show you is, I think, probably the fastest way is to go through here, because otherwise I have to go travel about 100 blocks. Okay, so this, voila. So now I do need to make another tunnel that where these guys are not going to spawn. So that's another thing I need to do. Get that ready. Now come over here. Okay. It's not nighttime, so that's okay. This one's, oh, you know, some people have been working on that, so I'm going to leave that alone. Come back up here. I still need to light up more of this cave. Oh my goodness. And the funny thing is, one of our server mates was helping me light up caves around the squid farm. They came over here, and they went up there, and they ended up at Brion's base. So, yeah, it's quite an extensive cave system that we have under the surface. To really, but yeah. Yeah, I also did the same thing too. I was lining up the caves around the squid farm, and I ended up in that cave. Okay, so I started working on this. Yeah, we're already at, I think, pre-release 3 or 4, so I really need to get this done and dusted, because they are going to change the armorer trades. And surprise, surprise! Let me show you. I got the swiftness tipped arrow, so all I need is this one. Because if this was slow IV, like slow 4, that makes sense, but resist IIV, if it's VII, that's 7, but IV is 4, but IIV, I'm not sure. It looked like a typo, but the fact that it's in here means it's not a typo. It's legit. See, slowness for IV, slowness II, resistance IIV, 2 seconds. That's the only one that I'm missing. This is the last of the group of villagers that I brought over here. So I definitely do need to work on that. Get that done and dusted. Add a few more villagers over there. And the last thing is, I've made so many changes to this catwalk from the portal to the trading hall. And I ended up making another adjustment as well. So now it looks like this. Let me show you the way this is set up right now. I do have a torch. Okay. I've done some research online. I think I found a way to fix this one. So first I'm going to do is go into my single world, try it out. If it does work, then I'm going to implement it here. The tutorial requires, I need to move these guys over too, huh? Okay, let me move these guys over. What this one requires me to do is to actually take this down one more block. And then what this does, it's not going to use the Water-vator. What it does use is the redstone contraption, and the redstone contraption will be, let's see if I can get myself up here. The redstone contraption will be around here. So yeah, it's going to require digging around. Oops. But yeah. So again, I'm going to do this in my single world, make sure I can, yeah, I see exactly what blocks need to go where, because yeah, I'm not really that. I would not be able to make a redstone contraption on my own, that's for sure. But definitely this is something that I am going to do. If that redstone contraption works in single world, I'm definitely going to implement it here. So hopefully with that redstone contraption, this is going to be done and dusted, and I can just open this up to the public. So yeah. Let me go back up to the ground farm. I'll finish getting the area ready because my servmate is planning to start working on it this weekend. So fingers crossed, everything will be ready by the time they get over here. So yep. And interestingly, the person who made the Water-vator, their payment request is Skulk. So that works out, really does. You know, sometimes the universe works like that, you know, where okay, one person needs this, one person needs that, let's put them together to work, and let's, oops, did I go too far? Yes, okay. Okay, so, quick little update. So next video, I'll show you the progress. If they are working on the skulk farm, I'm going to not avoid this area as much as I can and just focus on getting that trading hall up and done and dusted. So questions, comments, constructive criticisms, let me know. If you have any suggestions on, or have you considered doing this, let me know because I'm definitely open to feedback. Take care everybody, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye bye.